Welcome back everyone to Echoes of the Eye. Let's just jump right in. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we discovered that there's a new location, a new black hole that we can visit. And we can only visit this black hole if we view it from a certain angle. So let's just look at the ship's log again to familiarize ourselves again with it. Alright, so this one right here. Radio tower designed to receive photos taken with a deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. I don't remember exactly what the angle was, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to visit this again, because the photo contains the angle that we need. So over here, we can find the radio tower. I remember doing this by accident once, but then I wasn't able to do it again. Okay, so this one has the eclipse in it. This one has the selfie. This one has nothing. Okay, so was it 350 or was it 40? Let's count the objects in here. Right, so this is Dark Bramble, the Interloper, the Twins, Giant Steep and the Moon, the Hourglass Twins, and this is Timberhearth and its moon. Okay, so 40 degrees is the angle that we want. So let's go to the Deep Space Probe, and let's see if it's at the angle that we want. So I don't want that. What I actually want is, let's find the probe on here, which is there. I'm gonna lock onto it, and then I should be able to autopilot to it. So let's get ourselves enough distance. And now let's fly to... Where is it? Am I even going the right way? Maybe the ship will align itself if I do this. Okay, you can access the map even when you're not in the driver's seat. Okay, that's good to know. So we're going backwards currently. Can I just like rotate? I don't want to touch it now. Let me get out of the chair. We'll let it align us. Can't see it on the map. Is it gonna stop? Okay, yes, it does. All right. Let's go look at it. It's over there. I'm gonna leave the ship here so I don't move it by accident. And let's look at the probe. Okay, bump the ship. What angle are we at right now? 41. Okay, so this should be perfect. Where's the ship? Oh, I see it. Okay. Let's go head over there now. So it does need to be about 40 degrees, which is around the time it takes to get to... I need to lock onto the sun. Where are we? There. Okay. Now we need to go down, which I'm barely able to do right now. Now we just need to guide ourselves right into the black hole. I'm saying it's a black hole. I don't think it is. I think it's just a shadow. The game has not explained to us what this is yet. probably avoid going too fast, because we'll crash land otherwise. Or maybe we won't. Okay. So last time I tried to go outside, and I couldn't. And doing that just removed this place from my view. So let's find a spot to park our ship. Maybe in here? Getting to this place is super annoying, so hopefully I don't have to do it that often. The music's really loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Where's audio? Music volume. Let's just drop that a little bit. Non-diegetic music. Okay. So there's no diegetic music? Well, no, there is. It's the players. Wow, that's still pretty loud. Audio. Maybe I'll turn it up if we get some good music later. Okay, I got my suit. Okay, we have pretty strong gravity here. So what is this place? What am I looking at here? It looks like it's like a ship here. Like a UFO. There's like another one here, so this is like a hangar, I guess. Wait, did the music stop? Yeah, it did. Hold on, let me turn it back up then. Let's put it back to max. I feel like the environment here is a lot higher resolution than the other areas. Like look at this ground and these crates. Kind of makes the game feel older. Unknown language, okay. This is not Nomai. Oh. Did I break it? Okay, maybe that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright. Let's get in. Hopefully this machine doesn't just kill me. Am I supposed to do something with this? So what's on the walls here? If I stand here... Okay, no, it just pushes me. Let's bring this back. Wait, so if I look at it, this turns. If I look away, it stops. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, it's probably some quantum thing. If I look at it with the camera, maybe it will stop. Turn. Okay, I'm looking at it. Okay, that is how it works. I need to look at it with the camera. And then if I take it off... Okay, I think I get it. I have to rotate it so that these things are not blocking the door anymore. So just turn it a little bit. Okay, this is kind of hard. I did it once though. Okay. How do I make it stop? There are trees inside of this room though, so let's maybe I'm going about this wrong. It's like the opposite of a weeping angel. It only moves when you look at it. When you don't look at it, it stops. Okay. Finally got it to stop moving. What is this? Probably still in like the tutorial section of this area. It's like a black void up there. Okay, it's not open. Am I meant to stand in the middle? How do I work the machine? Oh, I can't use my tab map. That's interesting. So that's not moving anymore. I mean, that seems important up there. Oh, I can rotate this. Alright. I was not expecting the bottom to open, if I'm honest. Should probably be on this. Let's just sit on here and take a boat ride. Do want my flashlight though. Oh, I can control it. Okay. Let's go this way. Now let's go forward. And now let's go to this side. I want to go slow down. Can I go up there? I'm gonna lose my raft though. Oh, okay. Yeah, bring me up, please. Okay, so I'm in like a... I'm not even sure what to call this exactly. It's like a big... like disc? Let's explore this platform while we're here. It's more of the writing that I can't read. Ship's log updated. With what though? Can't read this. Lots of boxes though. Pick up lantern. Can I turn on? I mean, this seems important, so I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, I'm already holding a lantern. Okay, whoever lives in this place they are big, because look how tall this table is. It's like a game on this table. I put the lantern in there. Okay, that does nothing. Who is that? I wonder. These lanterns are probably important. It's a big red thing over there. Oh, that might be the sun. If that's the sun, then that means that this place is going to get destroyed when the sun explodes. Okay, there's the guy again. Okay, there's a look at console here. I can't put the lantern on it. So there's like a lit area and an unlit area. If I stop that... Okay, so you have to stop it on the thing and then it will open. So let me just avoid looking at it. Let's go in here. I can use the interface. Gravity's still a little stronger in here. A clock, I guess. I guess I'm supposed to just use the interface. Forward or reverse? Nothing. Okay, I think I understand. Okay. Here comes the ocean. I was gonna go grab that ring, but I can't. There's my raft. Can I make it come towards me? No. I want to find the guy, if the guy is even here. Oh, there's many rafts. I didn't put that together. Where do I go from here? I can't crouch, so I can't go under these trees. Let's land on this tree. No, sort of. Let's fly across this gap. Took a lot of damage from that. Just keep looking around. I guess there's not really any fuel replacements in this room. So what am I looking at right now? Through this window. I'm stuck. Okay. Never mind, I'm not stuck. We're good. Probably can't fly up there. Okay, I think the water is getting deeper? I'm not sure, actually. Can go over here. Can't put the lantern down anymore. Maybe I'm supposed to get on one of these boats. So let's go over to one. Let's go get on one. Maybe we want this one. If I can get on it. Okay. Music started, so maybe this is the right thing I'm supposed to be doing. I got another ship's log update. Okay. I'm not even sure if I'm still on a timer or not. Let's go look at this building. There's the sun. Alright, I'm falling. I'm gonna be out of fuel soon. Let's get back on a boat. Oh, big game lag spike there. Those look like electricity. I probably shouldn't be near them. Let's jump over that. Let's slow down. Okay, so I think these are how I'm supposed to go around this disc and discover stuff. It's a big door here. Another ship's log update. I don't even know what I'm getting at this point. And I park my raft right here. Let's get out. Cool, I guess these things come back anyway, so it's fine. I need to use my fuel more sparingly though. Yeah, I didn't even, did I even use my fuel there? Okay. That's probably okay. I still don't know what to do with the lantern. Just kept it because in case there's somewhere to put it. The change in vibe when you go from the water to these buildings is really quite stark. It's like this nice exploring music. There's two of them. There's another platform with lights here. Wait, what happens if I use this? Rotate up and down, rotate left and right, or leave. W, okay, this does nothing. I can turn this. Okay, I can change which one I'm controlling. There's probably a puzzle I'm supposed to figure out, but I don't know what's asking me to do. Can't get my lantern back. Can I hoist something up with this? Can't use this one. I wonder if I meant to unlock something that's supposed to allow me to read those. It's like wires in the ground. Okay, that's the end times music. So we're gonna find out what happens when this place is destroyed. Does the water level get any higher than it did, or is that just it? Maybe we'll find out. Go look at the... I don't see any rafts anymore, except for that one over there. There's a big structure in the middle right here. I still can't use my map. Well, I guess if this is still in the same space, then even if the supernova doesn't reach here, the Ashfin project should still reset time. Wait, I forgot about this. I forgot about the signal scope. Hold on. Okay, nothing. There's nothing in here. So that's very interesting. Why haven't I died? Wait, is that it over there? That's the supernova. Okay. So this place exists outside of where the supernova can reach. So where do I respawn? Okay, back here. I guess that's to be expected. Do you have anything new to say? No, you don't. Okay. I guess the only thing to do is to go back there. Well, we should read what's the ship's log unlocked for us. Okay. Let's read these. Right, so that's where I marked. Um, the Stranger. A massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Hearthian or Nomai in origin. Reservoir. An enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. There's more to explore here. No, I didn't want to back out of that. River Lowlands. A low-lying region near the entrance to the Stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. A pair of small rocky isles connected by a village of stilt houses. Okay. So it's like I'm playing the game but like a second time. Just in this second area. But I have to like commute to the game because I have to fly there. Which does eat up some of our 20 minutes. Alright, where's the... It's here, okay. So why don't we just hang out next to the satellite. It's here. We're gonna lock onto this. I wonder if there's a certain amount of time that is advantageous to sleep so that it's in the right spot. It's kind of interesting that they got rid of the ship essentially for this section, because you can park the ship, but you can't take it inside of the ring world. Okay, what's our angle right now? Okay, 17. So we got a little bit of time here. I wonder if I go straight up, what happens? Like, can I just approximate it myself? Remember this is how I got lost last time. Yeah, I'm already drifting off course. We're drifting back on course now. Okay, I think we're still pretty well aligned. There's actually there's a line going down, so we can actually use that. Okay, so that seems to be the answer. Just go straight up. Alright, so where are we? We are all the way up there, and we're in line with the probe. So fly toward the sun. We want to slow down so we don't crash. Okay, no music this time. Do you want to be in there? So there's three spaceships here. There's one there, one in the hangar, and one on the other side. There's also an open landing pad. Maybe I'm supposed to just put my ship there. Not a lot of space in this area. Oh no, this one's already consumed. Put this on. There don't seem to be any health or fuel packs in this area. So is this one open? This one looks like it is open. Are these ships just decoration, or can I go in them? I can't seem to open these boxes. I just have to figure out how this machine worked again. Oh, I can use the light to control this. There we go. That's a little bit easier. So I think it's just there being light is what allows me to use it. So if I do that, I can now open this. Okay, I see. I think I understand. So let's go this way. And I want to be picked up. Or actually, do I want to be picked up? Why don't we keep going this time? Okay, never mind. It just always picks you up. I want to put it back down, though. Maybe we should just go in order and explore each spot. So I can sort of go against the current, but not really. So we'll just fly across. Though we want to be careful about the amount of fuel we use, because we don't get any replacements. That's interesting. Did that happen last time? I'm gonna explore with the scout in this room. I don't trust it. Just look up too. Before I go into this room. Okay. This is like a history of the people who were here. It's like a ritual. These lanterns I can actually. These lanterns are lit. Let me use this one. Can I carry? Already holding the lantern. Okay, well it doesn't illuminate where I am. Do I get a ship's log entry for this? So another lantern there. I feel I'm supposed to put these lanterns places and like reactivate stuff. That's my current theory. Yeah, I can't guess it's kind of interesting. I can't access a ship's log from here, which means I can't use the map locator. Like I can't make markers to the various places in this area. Let's go up here. What is this? It's like looks like kind of like a lightning rod. Though there probably wouldn't be any lightning in a ring world. There's no clouds. I'm curious what happens if I touch that, but I'll probably die. We gotta try it. Okay, nothing happens. Can I make it over there? Just barely. Okay, so I guess that dam eventually breaks. And it lets the water through. And that floods this area. I don't know how long we have before the dam breaks. Like, does the dam give us an indication of how much time we have? There's some more buildings over there. Ah, okay. I guess the rockets are not enough to save us from fall damage. Can I make this? I'm hurting myself a lot when I do that. Okay, the light turned off when we got in the water. Does it turn back on? That's the question. Seems like the answer to that is no. This must be a new location. So I guess each of these docks is a location. Okay, I still can't use the translator. So what this building, this is a depiction of that building right there. Nothing on the opposite side. There's another machine here. So why are all these paintings like so spooky? At least not all of them are. Like this one isn't. Like this one is. It's like they're being in the process of being erased. This is another room where I can get lanterns. Have I been in this exact room before? Don't want this one. I definitely could not have been in this spot because I had to walk all the way over here. Okay, so yeah, the dam does give us an indication. There's definitely more water pouring through, and then it breaks. So I'm gonna stand back a little bit, just in case the tidal wave destroys these buildings. Okay, that is still accessible. So I'm gonna see if I can make it over there. Without falling in the water, because I don't want to lose my lantern. Okay, what do I do? So I put these lanterns. Can I? Oh, insert lantern. Okay. Are we gonna learn the story this way? Use interface. I can go forward with right click. Okay, this. Maybe I'm supposed to pick up slides or something. This looks like a slide projector. So, the fact that this doesn't do anything shows me that I must have to collect something. basement's flooded. Oh, there's a slide here. Okay. Let's take this. Yeah, slide reel. Let's learn about something. Can I put it in there? Let's put it here. Okay. So what is this showing? There's a planet that looks kind of like Saturn. There's presumably this species depiction of the eye of the universe. There's... Okay, can't move my camera. And that scout label is covering up this. It looks like a fire, some kind of device, and then another device with 3 eyes. So this species, I guess, also visited the eye of the universe. They scanned it. Let's go backward. In scanning it, they cause the eye of the universe to explode, which then kills them. Oh, he sees it. He sees it's gonna happen. So he is horrified. Oh, he sees the future. Decides not to do it. So they destroy their shrines. And then... Oh, and then the slide is destroyed. The slide gets burned out. Wait, but I can just put it back in. That's interesting. So that's the way we discover the history of this place, is by picking up these slide projectors and looking through the story this way. Okay, what's happening in this frame? Because then it just goes to this, and I can't rewind it back there. Wait, no, I can. Oh, there's more. There's okay, then they come to the Harthian solar system. That's their ship. They place their world, the Stranger, in orbit as a cloaking device. Okay, and then it restarts. Okay. So maybe there's parts of the story are missing. Took a lot of damage getting there. So I need to find more of these buildings that have lanterns in them. Let's go find another. Okay, this is the building that they destroyed. This is that shrine. Oh, there are refuel points here. Okay. I need to look for these canisters. Okay, well, at least I know I don't have to conserve fuel so much because at important locations there are refueling points. Try to avoid taking more damage. Let's go through the canyon. Jump over that. Jump over that. Crash into another one of those. So I guess as far as the story goes, they came to this universe, cloaked themselves, but they did that after they arrived in the solar system. So they must have believed that being here would save them. I'm stuck on something. There's a building over there. I'm trying to visit it. Another house here. Being carried away by the current, though. Has to block out the sun, then it'll open. I think if I stand on that right there, I won't get pushed away. Right in front of that railing. Just give me a little bit of height. Okay, right here. I'm not close enough. Okay, well that works. Just need to get in there. Can I use this? Could probably bring the elevator up, I guess. Really bright light in here. Submerged thing. If I open this, what happens? Rotate. Okay, I'm getting pushed in here. Okay, it won't move. Maybe because it's flooded. Should probably find a raft again. Okay, the end is here. Let me just meditate. Let's see what that ship's log thing said. Hey, hold up a sec. Let's see. Well, no, I was going to tell you about using the ship's lock to set destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature, if I say so myself. Dead useful. And the risk it poses of shorting out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Ghost would worry about it. Okay, interesting that they're telling me about this. Because I have used this feature before. Let me ask, what about a location I haven't visited before? Oh sure, I'll just magically have the system know all the possible locations you plan to discover throughout the entire solar system, shall I? Wow, Slate, how do you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with what I've got. Really, you're too kind. I'm gonna pick this one. Slate, you're a technological marvel. Will say that again, please? That sounds so good when it's not sarcastic. Anyways, I've got a fire to enjoy, and you've got launch codes to grab. Go wild with the marking feature while you're out there. Just try not to follow it so directly you fly into the sun, okay? Alright, that's interesting. I wonder why they're telling me about this now, not the first or second time I went there. Okay, what is this? Burned slide reel. A slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Several sites have been burned and cannot be viewed. There's many of them. And I guess they're showing us a black and white version of the slide reel in the frame rate that it's supposed to be viewed in. So I wonder if they burned it out intentionally or not. So is there more information on this? Cinder Isles. I found a large metal symbol for the Eye of the Universe inside a burned out building. Okay. So we're discovering a second species experience dealing with the Eye of the Universe and the existentialism that comes with it. Alright, let's go back there. Didn't want to get out of the seats. I want to... Alright, it's tab. I want to go to the probe, this thing. Select it. Then we're going to lock on. And pay to visit. What is interesting is that the location of the stranger doesn't match the location that it's at when you visit it. Like when you visit it, it implies that it's like somewhere here, but then when you're in it, you can see the entire solar system as though you were out here. Okay, where is the sun? So what angle are we at right now? .43. Okay, so we need to go down. Actually, no, we don't. It's right there. I accidentally knocked the map out of line, but that's fine. We can't access it anyway. I'm gonna try putting my ship on the empty landing pad. So is there like any extra area over here, or is it just a landing bay? Okay. We don't need any of that stuff. We don't use the ship in this area. There's no point in repairing them. I think this beam is just supposed to be a volumetric light. Okay, I've actually lost one of my thrusters, so I don't think we we're gonna be parking the ship there anyway. So there's no gravity here. When I go inside of this location, then there becomes gravity. Everything is at 1.3x gravity, so this species must be used to a stronger gravitational pull. Alright, let's open the door. Oh, I had it, and I didn't. Keep missing it, but just a little bit. So how's the dam doing when we arrive? Okay, it's doing pretty well. Fortunately, because I destroyed the map, I can't use the marker feature. But I guess the idea is that you would set the markers before arriving, and then they'd show up in here. So it's probably something I'm supposed to do on this area right here. Like they teach you about lanterns right here. Then they lead you into this house where there's a picture of the creatures, another busted lantern. Okay, and then that activates. Okay, there's another slide projector in here. Alright. So I was probably supposed to visit this first. So this opens to out here. There's a slide projector in this room, I think. Or maybe not. Okay, I didn't want to close the door though. Right, I need the slides. Right, it was here. So the dam is starting to break. Let's view the slides. Oh, I need a lantern, that's right. Is there one in here? There's more of these. Will any lantern work, or do I need to have a lit one? I'll just put this here. I would imagine I probably need a working one. But we might as well try using the broken one. Actually no, there's a bridge going right to the place that has lit lanterns. I'll just take one of those. This one looks good. This place has movie theaters all over the place. So I wonder if the portraits will teach us about the inhabitants of a particular building. Alright, so I got this one here, and I've got one already loaded up. So let's put this here. And let's take a look. Okay, so there's 4 in total because we visited. We already looked at the one with the Eye of the Universe in it. So this is the one about their home planet, I guess. So Eye of the Universe and our solar system, the Harthians. I guess the eye is calling out from nearby the Harthians universe. The signal travels to their universe. They detect it with their telescopes. They see it. They're also horrified. They call their buddies over to all look at it. Okay, more burned out slides. Wait, there's something you can see there. I guess that's the construction. They're hiding the construction of this device because that looks like the front window of the of the stranger. They don't want to show us how it was built, but they build it. They leave their home planet. They travel into the Harthian solar system, and then that's it. That's this one. Can I wind? Yeah, they come over. Okay, let's take this one out. Just put it in there. Let's put this one here. Well, let's take a look. Okay, no, there's more than 4 because this one has 3 additional things. So more burned out things. Something closes. Another guy comes over to a machine that turns. It's got a fire on top and I can't use my mouse, but there's a fire on top and a light on the bottom. That then opens the. Okay, now there's. Okay, so there's not that much on this one. But something is getting sealed inside of the machine. Go ahead and put that there. How's the dam doing? It's getting a little worse. Nothing else in here, right? I think that's just a window into the theater room. Yeah, that's just that. Okay. Let's leave. Let's find another place. Let's just go where the game leads us. We're being led across this bridge. Where I can grab another lantern. Let's take this one. Plenty of lanterns. So where do they want to go? Where do they want me to go from here? Can I use the thing here or not? Drop lantern, no, okay. We can explore this area. Oh, there's ghost matter here. Okay, I need the scouts. So they got ghost mattered as well. Let's put it in photo mode. Now we can see where we can and cannot go. So that spot right there is a no-go, as well as that spot right there. And this spot right here. Don't go in this house. You can go under the house, that's fine. So, I'm very close to my death right here. Let's, that looks like a TV. Let's... What is this? I have a lantern. Let's put the lantern down. I'm stuck. Don't tell me I'm soft locked in here. I'm not, okay. Put that there. Pick up artifact. What do they want me to do here? Let's grab the scout again. I can probably walk past this. I'm supposed to bring these things out of here to a different location. Okay, I will put this. I've got 2 of them. Let's start with this one. Okay, here comes the water. I just need to get to a theater room before the water comes here. This the place with the lanterns? It is. Okay, but it knocked out all of the lanterns. Oh, there's a raft, so let's get on that. Just get on it. Okay, I'll just hang out here for a little bit. Okay, let's find another. Okay, that building has lanterns in it. Let's take this with us. Let's go some whitewater rafting right here. Then we're going to park right about here. And now I want to get off of this raft. I want to go up there. Can't quite make it. Maybe over here there's going to be a way to get in there. Because we can refuel here. Unfortunately, there does not appear to be any health packs. Just fuel. Don't want to drop the artifact. I do want to get into that building. They can go around the back. I have to do a running jump for it. Okay. I should be able to go inside from here. Just need to fly around the side. Okay. And as I thought, there are lanterns in here. I believe that is a theater. So what I'm going to do... I'm gonna have to play hopscotch to get there. Let's put this there. Let's grab this. How am I gonna do this? Let's put this there. I'm gonna fly this across first. Okay, yes, this is a theater. Let's put this... Oh, it's not going to go in there, is it? Artifact does not fit. Okay. Oh, they even give you a hint about the lanterns with your light going through that. Okay, so where do I put this then? I'm supposed to shine my own light through it? Oh, I didn't make it. Okay, well these artifacts can survive in the water, so that's good. there anything here that accepts something of this shape? Maybe not in this specific location. How far away do those lights work? Okay, I can release this one. Let me bring this with me through the canyon. What's on that side of the canyon? I've been through this side. I should check this side too. Just a different way, I guess. There's also electrical wires here. Okay, what is this place? There's some stairs here. It's a house over there. I probably cannot make that jump. Wait, what is this? I can conceal. I can focus, so I can do both. I didn't even notice that. So what would I do with this? Wonder if this is what this lets me read their text. Can I jump across there? Probably not, but we're gonna try. The answer is no. Can I focus underwater? I cannot. Let's go find one of those signboards. Hopefully I can do that without dying. Stuck on a railing there. We'll just continue. I think I've been to this spot before. That looks like it could potentially use some focusing. I jumped that. Just wanna open the door. I can focus now. What do I use it for? I can walk through some of these vines. We got a little bit extra time actually because the sun doesn't explode for a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Doesn't seem to work on the paintings. Wonder what that's reflecting. Well, the Ash Twin project is going to activate any second now. There's the sun. And there we go. Anything new here? No. Okay, and they don't tell me about that again, so must have been a one-time thing. Okay. Did we get anything from that? Sealed vault, cliffside building. I found several ornate metal artifacts inside a workshop surrounded by ghost matter. A slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. And we have another preview of it here. I guess this species was also a species of science, like the Nomai. Because when they saw the Eye of the Universe, their first idea was, we must go see it. A slide view from the river lowlands shows a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. I saw a building marked with a unique symbol recessed into one of the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead to it has rotted away. Okay. And the stranger is not on this map because there's no way for it to have been. They haven't found it yet. Okay, well, it's 20 past the hour, so I think I'll stop here. Thank you everyone who watched live or is watching the recording after, and I'll see you next time.